Can you hear me?
Even though we played a lot and it's a lot of fun, it's kind of died out, honestly.
Yeah. They forget one thing.
What would they forget?
I don't even know where I was going with that. I just talk.
Okay, we're off to a great start.
You should get this varsity jacket so you can be with the gang. But you're not.
I don't
gang,
like the varsity jacket. It reminds me of high school.
Why? It's fun.
I don't like high school.
High school was so much fun.
Oh yeah.
Remember those days?
Remember those days?
With the with those that crazy gang we had in our school.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that when we all wore leather jackets and had greased up hair
and beat up all the straight guys. Yeah. Hey, you straight fucking loser! They knock him, they punch him, and they would put their dick in his mouth. They'd be like, "Yeah, now you're gay," and then he'd go to school next day with a pink leather jacket.
Oh my god!
It would spread like a disease. Are you catching me, parachute?
I am. There's Gino.
Catching
everyone.
It.
There he is. There's his gamer tag in case you want to friend request him. All three people.
You can add me.
Watch this.
The first 10 people to add me will get dick pics.
Ooh.
And then
of your dick?
Someone's dick. I'll Google Google best dick pics of 2018 so far this year.
That's so weird. I was gonna say the same thing, like best dick pics, and then put a year at the end of it, as if like there's like a rating, like a national rating of.
You know, someone.
There's got to be a site
on the internet.
Yeah.
There's a collection.
There's a collection,
without a doubt. Where like you can click the years and you just like cycle all the way back to the beginning of the internet. Shout out to Al Gore for making the internet.
Well, this calls for a celebration. I will.
That would take some serious dedication, like just downloading,
finding
out all the sources of the dick pics and seeing what year they came out. If I was a
billionaire, that's the stuff I would do.
You would hire someone to do that?
I would do it myself.
Oh, okay.
I would just sit up all night. I would go on Tinder and I would pretend to be like a hot girl and I would just ask for dick pics. And I would just collect them all and I would make a giant catalog.
Nice.
So, and then I would put it on like a disc and I send it to NASA and they would put it on one of their like satellites.
Okay.
What are those two satellites that have a Voyager?
I have no clue.
There's these two satellites that
I haven't seen
never heard
Star
about
Trek.
This is not Star Trek. How dare you? Educate yourself, Steve.
What the heck? Do you live under a rock?
They sent out two satellites with messages to like any alien that may find it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And Carl Sagan like talked on it, and he was like, "Ooh, planet Earth is located here, there," and then there was like the anatomy of the human body and people saying hello in a bunch of different languages. I would want to make one of those, but then it would just be dick pics. They're like, "Oh yeah, this is a human. It's the anatomy. Why are they sending us just their dicks? Why are they just sending us their dicks?" And then we're just sitting here laughing on Earth. We're to number 5 because I was the 5th kid to get touched by the coach, so he gave me number 5. He said, "You may not be the first, but you're my favorite." He said to me.
That's good.
So, oh, high school, dude.
Until he picked number 6. You aren't the first, but you were my favorite. Don't tell anyone.
Well, don't tell anyone. Don't tell the other kids that I've molested with my fingers. Oh, molestation. Give me a bag.
Well, the 3 people who watch this are gonna make fun of us because A, we're not playing Fortnite, and 2, because we're playing on Xbox instead of PC.
You said A, and then that's true. Well, How
It
they
was a
didn't know?
joke, Gino. I know. I messed it up on purpose. God, don't you know comedy?
How
I'm
are
a
they
funny
gonna
guy. I'm a really
don't think
funny
you
guy.
are.
My mom tells me that all the time, and then she tells me to go away.
I'm a real funny guy. My mom calls me all the time.
Yeah. I'd say a joke, and then she goes, "You're real funny, Steven. Huh? You're really fucking funny." I'm like, "Oh, thanks, Mom." There's a level 1 backpack in this house.
She loved. Oh, thank fucking Christ Almighty! Second coming has come. He's back,
I like
and this time, he means business.
I like when you mess with my mom. Like my favorite story is the vacuum story.
Well, she does first of all have a 1980s style looking vacuum.
Did you say it looked like it was from
She-
like the 50s? Oh, it's a really.
The 80s. It literally looked like it looked like something I saw in an 80s movie.
Mhm.
And I said to her, I went, "Oh, I went, is this like a vacuum that's supposed to look like the 80s?" She's like, "No, it's just a vacuum." I was like, "Huh." Like, it sure looks like it's from the 80s. She's like, "Well, it's not from the 80s, June. It's just a regular vacuum." I was like, I think they designed it. She's like, "Stop talking about my fucking vacuum. Go downstairs." So, right away. Right away.
Right away, you got on
I'm
her
right
nerves.
downstairs.
When I used to talk to my grandma, she'd be like, "Oh, Nick was hanging out with the boys, hanging out with Gonzo and Nick and who's that other one? The one with the mouth." I was like, "Gino, yeah,
The
him."
mouth.
She
The
referred to you
mouth.
as the one with the mouth.
Well, it's a good mouth. It's a great mouth.
Great mouth, good looking mouth.
Solid mouth.
I
It's got
kiss
me.
those lips.
Got me in a lot of trouble. It's got me out of a lot of trouble.
Gino, come to California and go to Anime Expo with me. You can meet Matt and Ryan,
No.
and then you can make fun of all the Robs that are there.
But thank you.
I would love that if we ever got to a stage where we'd vlog. I'd like to just put you in the most awkward like environments, like you at an anime
It'd be a good time.
convention.
I just interview people.
What is that? Why is
So
why
how
is
many-
that guy wearing a skirt? Why is he? What is he saying? Why is
I
he
just go to people. How many pills do you fuck
pills?
with the faces on them?
Oh,
pillows.
pillows.
How many pills? What are those called? Don't they have like a name?
Like the girlfriend pillows or whatever. They probably do have like a really
Yes.
specific name, but I don't know what it is. I'll
Oi.
put
That's
it
what they're
up. I'll
called.
put it up in the video what it's actually called.
Yes. Yes. There's a picture. I know it's on the internet somewhere.
Of course.
So have fun finding this.
Oh,
There's a
God.
guy.
Okay.
Just like in the middle, clothed, but he's just in the middle of like hundreds of them, or like a huge mass amount. It's like my favorite picture on the internet of all time.
That's so vague. How am I supposed to find that?
You'll find it. Just Google it.
Just Google it. Man with pillows.
Google-
hentai pillows.
Google guy, and it's like you'll probably
Whoa.
one of the first.
There's an SKS
Telling
here.
you,
What
super-
the fuck? Bandage.
It's on the floor right when you walk in.
These bandages can
Use your
fix
big
my
boy eyes.
physical wounds, but they can't fix my emotional ones.
I wish we weren't just running around. Don't forget, you can always just edit the shit out of this, man.
They just spend the whole
Just edit.
video walking around collecting things and talking about
Ooh,
their
wait.
mothers.
Oh fuck! Why is this so
Look
far? I
at-
thought it was like dropping like
Look at beautiful Russia.
right here.
It's so beautiful. The motherland.
Is this Russia?
I don't probably.
Is this what?
Because we're on
Is
an
this how living in
island.
Russia's like? I was gonna say in Russia, do they just like drop crates?
Yeah.
Is that how people get supplied?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like West Berlin.
Wow. I wish I lived in West Berlin.
Okay. Oh my god! I thought you were gonna hit me.
No way, dude. I don't do that.
Oh yeah.
No way.
Oh yeah.
I'm the perfect driver.
Oh yeah.
These people
Yeah.
are about to experience it.
Why? It's just a guess. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, I'm down, Gino.
No!
No! My booty!
Who needs a tire when you've got desire?
Why are you going to the edge of the circle?
I don't know what else to do. But in actuality, I'm a banana.
That is true.
13-year-olds are gonna love us,
13-year-olds are gonna love us.
just like I love them.
That's like Say
Is
that's
that
like
how? Is that how you become YouTube famous?
yeah. Well,
PewDiePie?
that's like 5 years older than like Logan Paul's fans. So
Jake
that's
Paul?
pretty good. Jake Paul, Logan Paul,
The Paul brothers?
the Paul Bros. Paul Bros.
Huge fan of the Paul.
Paul Bros.
Huge fan of the Paul.
Oh my god, I just thought of something really gross. Like, you know how there's porn parodies? Do you think we'll ever reach the point where they start making like YouTube porn parodies? Like someone's
I bet if you looked hard enough, you could probably find one.
like
Like the
like
really.
there's like a porn parody of PewDiePie. He's like, "Hey, I'm PewDiePie. Want to suck my dick?" And the girl's just like, "Yeah."
And then he yells the N word really loud on the top of his lungs. Think I could get it?
Yeah. Oh
Fuck! Where are they?
no, Gino.
That's how the video ends.
I guess. How do you want the video to end?
I sucked. It's over. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week when I fuck a hippopotamus on camera.
Whoopie dee scoop. Scoop dee dee whoop. Whoop dee scoop dee poop.
Got oiled up real nice.